Hello, this is Resell Riri coming to you from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I am a reseller. My stores that I usually sell on is eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. Now today in this video, I will be telling you about men vintage t-shirts that I usually find in sourcing, and it have a fast sell-through rate, basically. So the first one will be vintage Ralph Lauren polo shirts, especially the ones with the big horse. Now the ones with the little horse sells very good, but the one with the big horse sells fast. And these t-shirts that I'm mentioning in this video will be shirts that sells fast for me. So when I go sourcing, like to the thrift store or the flea markets or whatever, they have a fast sell-through rate, and sometimes I don't even have to look it up. I already know it's gonna, sell fast. I got 3 years in the game, so having that much experience, sometimes you don't even have to comp it. You just know. Every one of y'all is going to get to that point of knowing what to pick up or knowing what to sell, and you probably love selling these things. Like the next one on my list is Harley Davidson t-shirts. Harley Davidson vintage t-shirts sell really fast. Anything Harley Davidson that's vintage especially sells really fast. When I first started going to the bins, I found a bag full of Harley Davidson t-shirts. I say, Jesus, it was a blessing. It was truly a blessing, and they sold really fast, and I loved it. Ching ching, y'all already know. Well, the second, it will be the third favorite vintage men t-shirt that I love picking out in the wild is famous people t-shirts. If you know a famous person, like let's just say Michelle Obama or Whitney Houston, please check the comps on those, especially the vintage ones. The real vintage ones sell really quick for some good money. Band t-shirts sell really quick for some good money. Celebrities, anything, because I found the Obama t-shirt, a Black History Obama t-shirt, and I was like, this is not going to sell, because people usually just print them at the print shop, but this was an old one from back in the days, and it was a couple of them, and they sold very quick for $25 each. I paid like $2 for them. Okay, so I guess I'm on number 4, right? But Looney Tunes vintage t-shirts also sell pretty quick. Nike vintage t-shirt, especially with the big Nike swoop, the logo, they sell pretty quick. But one thing I want to tell you, especially if you're a new reseller, is to always comp when you outsourcing, because if you do not comp while you're outsourcing, you will lose money. When I first started, I comped some things and then didn't comp the next, thinking, oh, this gonna sell, and it was sitting. I don't like things sitting, because I just accumulated. I like things to flip, go. Always know your ROI, return on investment. That's one thing about it. 2 things for sure. I know my ROI on everything I pick up. Now, if it comes from the bins, if a customer send me an offer, hey, I take it. As long as it's not too ridiculous, because sometimes they do get really ridiculous on those offers. But if it's a bin item, boom. Now, if it's another thrift store, like I just left Plato's Closet, and I got a whole bunch of good stuff. I'm so excited to list it. I want to list it tonight, but I don't know. Just a lazy spell came over me, and I said, let me make a video, or try to make a video, because I don't know. I have to be doing something productive, because that's what the business is all about, turning and burning. But yes, I picked up so so much good stuff. I don't know if they changed managers at this Play-Doh closet, but I also got some stuff for myself. And you know how that be if you're a reseller. You always find stuff for yourself. But another thing, if you're a new reseller, make sure that you keep the best places that you source in mind and rotate at those places. You waste so much time trying to find different places to source. That was another thing I did at the beginning of my reselling journey, is just keep on looking when I already had a bunch of places that I sourced from really good, which was the bins, the flea market, the other bins in Miami, and this other little thrift store. And you know, and when I was working at the time there also too. So I mean, I needed to put those in my rotation, and what I did was I didn't keep them in a rotation in a week. I would just go out looking for more places, and I end up losing time looking at these places and not getting even really no good stuff. I'm just picking up stuff just to pick it up. But you know, since I became more experienced in this, I know how to check comps. I'm picking up way much better stuff, and it's, you know, time is on my side. The only time I need is just waking up early. That's my biggest problem with time. But I mean, it's a new reseller. Make sure you keep your main stores in rotation. Alright, so please like and subscribe my video to my video. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. You know, I'm just starting, but you know, 2023, I'm going to go a little bit harder on these videos. Now I'm just, I don't know. I kind of get like, can't do any video. I get like a brain fog. I don't know what's up. But anyways, like and subscribe. Peace.